All right, for those of you who are waiting for this, John Jones has finally stepped down. He's admitted he's retired, and Tom Aspinall is the UFC heavyweight champion. I mean, good for Tom. Tom's a beast. His athleticism at that weight and the things he can do are absolutely incredible. But guess what? This is a big division. We'll see how long Tom reigns. Don't ask me who's going to get him. I have no idea. I just know that someone gets everyone eventually. It's why John Jones didn't want to fight Aspinall. Very clearly, it was a fight that would have been very difficult for him to win. You know, outmatched, size, strength, speed, maybe for the first time in his life. I have always found this confusing. I remember when Lennox Lewis retired, he had that really tough fight with Vitaly Klitschko in LA, and he just said he retired after that. I mean, he barely won. He was losing on points, and he stopped the guy on cuts. They were legit cuts, right? He opened up with punches, so he won the fight by TKO. But then he quit and went away. And what was very hard for me, and maybe it was because I was young, is why would you walk away from that kind of money? Like, you're talking about tens of millions of dollars, right? In my opinion, if you don't need the money, or someone down the line in your family is going to need that money, right? It's generational wealth. So why wouldn't you stick around and do it? Especially considering, look, I love fighting, but I admittedly, I get it. Like, if I had the kind of success those guys had, maybe I wouldn't still love fighting the way I do. Maybe I'd be like, I'm sick of fighting. I want to do something else. And I can very easily see that happening. But look, the good thing is the heavyweight division is going to get moving again. Tom Aspinall is the king. I'd like to see who they match him with next. The division is not all that deep. Maybe Ngannou will come back for Aspinall. Who knows? I know Dana White's a very emotional guy. I think he was really upset with what Ngannou did to him, or what he perceives Ngannou did to him. I think Ngannou did the right thing for him. I think maybe John Jones, did he do the right thing for him? I don't agree with it. I mean, even let's say if it's $5 million to take on Aspinall, so what? $5 million to get knocked out? I've gotten knocked out for free plenty of times in my life, is how I always say it. You're going to give me $5 million to get knocked out? Oh, I'll do it. I think Larry Holmes said that same thing after he got knocked out by Mike Tyson. But the good news is that we can finally get moving with the heavyweight division again. There is a new unified champion, and we can just sort of put John Jones in our mirror. John Jones is the GOAT, right? But will this tarnish his reputation every time he faced Aspinall? I think it does. I mean, I think it's a clear duck, but also getting knocked out by Aspinall would have, I guess, tarnished it too. So there you go. Everybody read my book, Warrior of the